How to stop being insecure? Ah, yeah. So we all have things that we are insecure about. Uh, Physically, uh, emotionally, mentally, and lifestyle wise. So this video is going to teach you some few tips, and I am directing this to my ladies who are watching. So welcome, and I am happy to see you here. And this is a video that is going to be a little bit helpful for my feminine women who are trying to level up their lifestyles and their game in life. So personally, I've managed and I've worked on the version of me that I am loving day by day, and I'm so in love with myself and the joy that I feel because of the lot of job that I've put in leveling myself up. So first thing that I should tell you is that you need to write down about the things that you feel insecure about. Like, write them down. It may be so uncomfortable, but it is necessary because that will help you understand and just be genuine with yourself. If you don't like your hair, you can change it up into something that suits you really well, or make or complements your features really well. If you're insecure about maybe a scar on your face or something, or just the texture of your skin, you can just wear makeup, wear the right makeup that will suit you and will complement and adjust your beauty, because you're beautiful the way you are. Another thing, if you feel insecure about your body, you can learn to dress your body according to the type of body that you have, and the colors, the outfits, and the colors that will complement your skin. And again, wear the types of clothes that will enhance your curves, your beautiful curves. So be careful if you don't look really great in pants, then switch it up into some dresses or skirts. Enhance your favorite parts. That will make you feel elevated and in good mood and even better. So, and then again, another thing that you should do is work on your confidence, because that is the most valuable jewelry that you can wear. So confident. So no matter the situation, if you can't manage to fix your hair or your outfits, and you still have the old outfits that you have, they don't really make you feel like the woman that you want to be, then you can just work with that. Just wear your confidence. That will make you feel great and better. And with time, start upgrading one thing after another. Like, start with nice hair. As in, hair investment is really important. Invest in buying nice hair extensions or wigs. Buy a few outfits at a time. You don't have to break your bank just to look good and to just try to impress people, or just put yourself out of balance financially. Again, another thing you should do is work on uh you feel good. So if you don't feel really comfortable in your own body right now, maybe it's a little bit weight that you need to add, then start working out and eating some protein, some healthy foods that will help you add some muscles and some a little bit of weight. If it's cutting down the weight that you need, then start eating clean. Eat your veggies, eat your fruits, like not more than two types of fruits a day. That's this is what I do, because again, fruits do have fructose, which can be dangerous when you're trying to cut weight, because that can just keep your weight stagnant. So eat your fruits, eat your veggies, work out. That will help you. Sleep a lot. If you have to sleep between 7, 8, or even 10 hours, you have to just do it. until your body is refreshed and feeling, energetic again. So sleep is very, very important when you're trying to cut some weight. And then another thing is work on your inner demons. That is very, very important. So you might be looking all good, looking all glam, the hair, the outfit, the nails, the accessories, they're all in the right place. But if you're not working on taming your demons, or just letting the resentments go, then that will hinder you from being the best woman that you desire to be. So work on your issues. Don't hold resentments. I used to do this a lot. I used to not speak up my things whenever I have to, and I'll just hold everything down, and then it will become an issue. It's like poison adding on poison and poison, and then eventually it will just blow up, and maybe it will not be good for the people around me, or even myself. Or if I don't speak it out, then it will turn out into fear, shame, and guilt. And that again, when you're trying to be your best self, then you'll be just thinking about yourself, oh, but I feel shame or fear about this particular thing that happened to me, or I did, that I wasn't proud of. Then that will be holding you back. So be mindful of the things that you're trying to put you down. So just work on that again, because that will boost your confidence on another level, and that will elevate you, will help you to to prosper into being the better version of yourself. And personally, I've used self therapy for the longest time, and truly, I don't have all those resentments. If something traumatic happens to me, like right now, I would deal with it the way I've dealt with the inner demons that I used to hold way back. So I know how to self therapy myself, and I totally work on that. So I don't hold anything that bothers my soul or my emotions anymore. I just let things be. They might be uncomfortable and painful at some point, but I make sure that I don't hold things down, because I know the repercussions is they're just going to show in my eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. So if you're so resented, bitter, angry, shameful, you'll be timid, your eyes will be showing almost every emotion that you have. Personally, my eyes tell it all. So I would never keep a secret from someone. In anytime someone who knows me really well would tell, or even just a stranger, because people are energy beings. They can read things from other people. So I tend to just keep my soul at peace, keep my emotions balanced and healthy, and eat healthy again, because when you eat good, you feel good. Don't overdo things again. Have balance in everything, because when you lose balance or when you lack balance, then things are just not going to work out properly the way you want them to be, because you might be focused on one end so much, and then forgetting about the other end. And again, happiness is a very, very important part of being a leveled up woman, or rather human being. So if you have things that steal your joy, try to erase them. Even if it's people, try to remove them out of your life. Your happiness comes first. It matters a lot, because I mean, how can you be happy when you have something bugging you right next to you? Okay, I know we have kids, some of us have kids, and it's okay. Some Our kids do not bug us. Sometimes we may be traumatized or just angry with life, and putting all the blame on to our kids, which is not healthy and not okay for the mental health of your babies. But just try to find balance. If it's a partner that is stressing you over and over again, then try to speak things up. And this is something that I usually tell my sisters. because I learned it and I usually do it, and it's working very well for me. So I don't wait for resentments to build up. I just, if I feel uncomfortable or question myself, if it's someone that I can't remove from my life, and this toxic thing have been going on and on and on and on, then I'll just have to tell them once. I just have to tell them, you know what, you did this to me, you said this to me, it didn't feel so good, and we've been here before, you've ever said this again. So can you please stop hurting me? Can you please respect this part of me, or respect this boundary of mine? So I don't place things, burdens on my soul, on my emotions. I speak things whenever I feel like it's necessary to speak, and I let them go. Because the moment you speak something out, it's a burden off your chest. So it is very, very healthy. And I recommend that as the first thing. And then happiness will just be flowing because you're at peace with yourself, you're at peace with your environment, you're at peace with the people around you. Then that is a very healthy environment. And then just being positive will just flow. Because when you're having issues with something, with someone, then you're feeling anger, and that is negative for you. It doesn't produce happiness. So step one for being happy is making peace with the soul, uh turning the stones, and you know um drawing your boundaries if you have to. Sometimes letting go of people if there are people that they can change. So just make your environment healthy for you. Happiness will come with so many benefits, and it will be a very good thing for yourself in the long run. So those are a few steps to make you to elevate yourself, from your looks to your emotions to your just write them down. Start by writing them down, the things that you feel insecure about. Then know what you can change, know what you can't change at the moment, because I know we're so insecure sometimes with our features, our facial features and body. So for the body, you can dress accordingly. For the features, you can wear the makeup, you can control something. You can cover your hair if you don't like it with the wigs and weaves. You can just love yourself. And the moment you start making that small effort of bettering yourself and making yourself elevating yourself, then that will be really good and it will be positive. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram. I am Chris Ruth, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.